Born to hunt, forged for war. Sabres never die, they just change masters. In their own of the Nemesis Empire, they built monster machines to fang and wire. Sabre-tigers red with a silver glow. Now they kneel to Kylos, and death they sow. Fast as hate and sharp as pride, they slash through lines with the predator's stride. The shield lingers roar and dare to dance, but the sabers strike and give no chance. Monsters for shades, sabers strike, ribbon through the night. Blood and metal, variant might. On the wing they count the kills, beating steel, hunting still. Killer grunts but cannot hide. The saber-tigers not revive the fire inside. Sabers for shades, sabers strike, ribbon through the night. Blood and metal, variant might. On the wind they count the kills, beating steel, hunting still. Killer grunts but cannot hide. The saber-tigers not revive the eyes of fire inside. Focus swarm, iguans crawl, while saber-tigers break the wall. A blur of claws, a flash of light, death on legs in the dead of night. Shielders meet the fang to fang, blue spots clash with a savage clang. Old foes locked again in Empire's game, but only one will leave with name. The saber must die, but the tigers lived. Now the Gylos feeds them more. We are the last prowling in the throne of peace. We are the blade in the shape of a beast. We are the saber strike. Monsters for shades, war on pals. Teeth like blades, ignore your laws. Running wild for the Gylos throne. Every battle, every foe, the flags of mercy only flame where sabers charge the carbonate. Machines. Outside the Titans roar, the war begins once more. The pre-hysterical monster machines, the Zoids. The central continent plains where steel beasts charge and leave bloodstains. The Hellenic Republic holds the line, a shining cause by fate design. From the shadows of the dark continent, the Gylos rise, malevolent intense with saber teeth and iron fists. Their black machines scream through the mist. Smoke is crawling, they won't fight, but Gylos roar and join the fight. From ancient rights, their war begins. Now only steel and fire win. Monster machine, Vulcan still totality. Whether the brave will live and tyrants die. Zoids to Zoids, guide a land. Republic steel makes it stand. Shielders clash, Sabretiger screams. The lander scorch the dream. Gojulos rises to smoke and flame. And iron calms off the shade. The spawn of machines, brave will continent plains. Where steel beasts charge and leave bloodstains. The Hellenic Republic holds the line. A shining cause by fate design. The shadows of the dark continent, the Gylos rise. Malevolent intent with saber teeth and iron fists. Their black machines scream through the mist. Smoke is crawl and they won't fight, but Gylos roar and join the fight. From ancient wrecks, their war begins. Now only steel and fire wins. Monster machine, both is clawed, fist in the air. Gylos roar and join the fight. From ancient wrecks, their war begins. Now only steel and fire wins. Skytroops red, steel gods fall. Hailing hard, outlast them all. Raise your fist and scream with pride. The Zoids of freedom will arise. From love control the planet sea. The tyrants here on battle cry. From godlike beast to raptor speed, we fight for honor, not for greed. Skytroops red, steel guns fall, but the Hellenic heart outlast them all. Raise your fist and scream with pride. The Zoids of freedom will not hide. The wolf of planet Z, live in tyrants. Bighorn wrecks rust in the rain. Shield figures walk the fields they won, and sea turns slowly toward the sun. This is our world, this is our fight. Zoids of Helic burn through the night for planetary. We rise, we fall, the freedom stands above them all. Like worms of war, but laser jaws even every score. A red horn stomp with ruthless pride, but Godzilla meets them eye to eye. Jungles thick and burning skies, the shield leaders mark where valor flies. Against the Sabretiger lies, their claws strike true, Republic never dies. Combos through, Republic never dies. Monster machine, monster machines, and the nobles fall like worms of war. The freedom burns when the righteous spawn. Red horn stomp with ruthless pride, but Godzilla meets the eye to eye. Jungles thick and burning skies, the shield lookers run where battle flies. Republic never dies, the scrolls they fuel the dark. The freedom burns through the righteous spark. Hold them one fight but never last. Hell extends, the die is cast. Monster machines. Jungles thick and burning skies, the shield lookers run where battle flies. Republic never dies, the scrolls they fuel the dark. The freedom burns through the righteous spark. Hold them one fight but never last. Hell extends, the die is cast. Monster machines. Battalions rise from lying grounds. Blue guardians down the heart. Lights and fury in the sky.